Hi everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel and Rumble channel. I believe they call it a channel on Rumble also. But anyways, apparently Donald Trump is considering running for president again in 2028. And there was a loophole. I did some research into that. There was a loophole that would allow him to do that. See, what he could do if he so desired, he could run as vice president, and then whoever wins that election can step down, and he can become the new president. Wouldn't it be something if he decided to sort of like switch places with J.D. Vance for the 2028 election, and have J.D. Vance run for president, and then he runs as vice president, and then when he wins, J.D. Vance can step down and Trump becomes president, and he could pick a new vice president. Wouldn't that be something? Of course, if Trump does end up running for vice president, I don't know who his what would that be? Running mate or like, yeah, I don't know who he would be, if he would be running, if he would be doing that with J.D. Vance running for president and be his vice president, or who he would do that with. Although, considering that by that time Trump would be in his 80s, let's see, yeah, he would be 82. And then 86, if I got that correctly, by the time he finishes that term in 2032. So, yeah, I mean, if he decides to do that. So right now, I don't know if it's official or what, but he can do it. There's a loophole around it, because it says he can't run as president twice, but he could still run as vice president, and I don't know if there's a limitation on that. So he could run as vice president with somebody, and then that person could step down, and he could take over as president again for a third term, which, to be honest, he should get a third term after 2020. And I think that term should be restored back to him. Wouldn't that be something? I think that would be pretty cool if he does. I don't think it's official. He just talks about it, that he might consider it. So yeah, I don't know if it's official or not, but apparently there's talks that he is considering it. And you know that a lot of people are talking, oh, he can't do that. But I just told you how he can. He could run as vice president, and then with somebody, and then that person could step down, and boom, he's president for a third term. So yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. And people are so impatient. I mean, my goodness, they're all trying to like at the price of grace and stuff. Well, they haven't gone down yet. Well, first of all, Trump had already served from 2017 to 2020. How long did it take grace prices to go down last time? And whose fault was it that they even went that high to begin with? I mean, the hypocrisy is those same people that are trying to accuse Trump of breaking his promise, well, Gracie Price ain't done it. They're ignoring the fact that it's Biden's fault that they went up to begin with. Nobody wants to talk about that. So, yeah. I mean, the last time, it probably took a while before Gracie's price went down. And I believe that it just takes time for all that to take effect. And no, he did not make that promise on the first day. He did not say that he's going to cause Gracie prices to go down on day one. I believe what he was saying that he's going to start working on getting the prices down on day one. And that's going to take time. That is going to take time. Okay? There's no way that he would have had enough time to do that right now. It's going to take time. And he's also probably getting a lot of pushback with some of the stuff that he wants to do. That's the pushback is probably what's delaying it. He's probably getting a lot of pushback. People standing in his way trying to come against him. I would imagine that has a lot to do with why Gracie prices haven't gone down yet. You know, it takes time. You have to be patient. And maybe one of the main reasons for those tariffs is to bring those products over here to be made in America. It could be a strategy. Okay? So yeah, that's it for this video. Bye.